Hello, in today's video I'll be showing you how to schedule events on Ensemble Manager. So first step is go to your Seasons tab, click Seasons, go to your preferred season, go to View option, and then go to Concert Series here, and then go to your preferred concert, and then go to the drop-down box. You see a lot of things here like roster, attendance, repertoire, files, etc. We'll be getting to all of these in future videos, but for today, let's talk specifically about scheduling. When you get here, it'll give you an automatic pop-up of the schedule creation, but if you accidentally exit out, you can go to the top left here and click the Create New button. So regarding Member View and Admin View, both of these will put your schedule on the front end, but the distinction is Member View is that everybody can see it, but with Admin View, only you can see it on the front end. For now, let's go ahead and do Member View because it defaults to that. Let's type in our title here, October Rehearsal, and then make sure you designate an activity. This is needed. You can either do none, rehearsal, concert, or audition. We'll click rehearsal for now. If it doesn't fall in any of those three categories, you can always click none. And regarding the repeating and the actual scheduling itself, you can always create them one by one. But let's say you have a week full of events. It would be very beneficial to do the repeat option, and I'll show you how to do that right now. So since it's October, let's go ahead and actually move the month to October. We'll call it from maybe the Monday to the weekend here. So it starts on the 14th, maybe it'll go towards the Friday. And then you can repeat it every day, but there's also a bunch of options here you can explore. And the begin time, you can go ahead and call that 7:30 p.m. End time at 10 p.m. And you can do TBD if the time is not determined yet, all day or timed. Since we went through the seasons as well as the concerts, these will actually auto-populate for you, but you can always change them as well if needed. And then in terms of location, we'll call it main hall, and you can actually specify the address, city, state, and zip. In a future video, we'll show you how to create a calendar event where you can actually have these auto-populate for you. And then in the rehearsal schedule and notes section, this is arguably the most important because you can actually put information here for your musicians. So let's say that we have our rehearsal day and it's built out like this. So 7:30 to 8:15 will be an overture practice. 8:15 to 8:45 could be maybe the first movement of the symphony. Maybe a little break in there. So 8:45 to 9. You have your break. And then 9 to 10. Maybe even the other three movements. And that could be like a day one of your rehearsal. So let's kind of break it down like this. So let's say our week is planned out where Monday and Tuesday we'll have our regular rehearsals. Wednesday, no one should be it because it might be an off day, so we can go ahead and cancel that. And then Thursday could be a dress rehearsal day, and then Friday could be the actual concert itself. And I'll show you how to go ahead and do that once we submit, so let's keep that in mind while we submit. So that creates your whole week right here from the 14th to the 18th, like we said. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, remember that, so we can actually delete this since we have an off day on Wednesday. And maybe you want to edit your second rehearsal and actually change some of the pieces. So let's just say that the overture has already been practiced a pretty significant amount on that Monday. So we can shorten it maybe to only 30 minutes like this. From 8 to 8:45, we can do the first movement, the same break, and then instead of doing the other three movements, maybe we can specify and kind of block down the second movement of the symphony. And this doesn't repeat since it's a one-time change. Go ahead and submit it. Oh, yes, click timed and submit. That'll change the information on this one. Thursday, remember, is a dress rehearsal, so as you can see here, we'll go ahead and do timed again. It'll be that, so instead of having this information, we could just do a concert order run and change that note, and you can also change the title here to dress rehearsal. Go ahead and save that. So you can see Thursday's been saved as a dress rehearsal, and now with Friday being the actual concert day, we can call it October concert, and then change the activity to a concert, and then the timing will be a little different here because it'll start around 8. So let's do that. 8 p.m. or 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So a little 2-hour concert. Still be at the main hall. If the address is different in the future, you can always change it here. This is just be concert. And submit. And that'll change the Friday as well to concert. Another big thing that we'll have to show you here is the hide markers. So this tone at the top right is a hide all, and it's automatically defaulted to hide in case you want to keep making changes to the schedule and things like that. Another big reason you might want to do this is maybe because you've made all the scheduling for the concert and the season, but there aren't any confirmed times or days, so you'll go ahead and want to just hide that for your musicians to not get confused about maybe, where do we go for this, where do you go for this when it hasn't been confirmed yet. And in particular for these are the individual hide buttons. These are also defaulted on, so they're automatically hidden. But maybe there's one that you want to hide and management wants to add a Sunday matinee, but it's unconfirmed. It could be a 50-50 on the fence, and they may want to hide it depending on whether it happens or not. And since you've already made it prior and it's hidden, you can actually just reveal it if it is confirmed, and that's just a simple addition for you since it's already created. And yeah, that's how you schedule events on Ensemble Manager.